Hey everyone, what is going on? So we are showcasting another video for you today in the Ultra Premier Cup. This time looking at DPU 777's team. And their team, it's a pretty standard team. It's a pretty solid team. We have the Swampert, Abomasnow, and Gallade. So this is actually an XL Abomasnow. So I don't know like what level it's at. I don't know if it's at level 50, if it's level 48, 45. I just know it is XL'd. And yeah, I mean, I see Abomasnow a lot. I'm telling you guys, I see it so often. And that's just because it's such a good Pokemon. And a lot of people probably do have the XL one available because we got Spotlight Hour, right? I played that Spotlight Hour myself. And I was able to get a rank 30 for Ultra League. I think it maxes out, or I can get it up to, I think, level 48. I didn't invest in it yet, but I'm going to. And it's definitely such a good Pokemon. Definitely want that XL candy. So hopefully you have one. But it's such a good Pokemon. And we're going to be taking a look at DPU 777's team and see how he plays it. But it looks like he's not leading with it. Most Abomasnow I see are usually in the lead. I've faced a couple in the back, but usually I see them in the lead. But that's okay. We're going to take a look and see how this team works. But I actually really like this team. So yeah, I'm excited to start shoutcasting it. And I believe we have two sets for you in this video. So the first game is about to end. It looks like this Gallade is loaded on energy. So it's just going to go straight Leaf Blade. Why not? Pick up the last shield. I mean, Leaf Blade KOs anyway. And then the Gallade can shield and go for Leaf Blade and take out the game. Or I can go for close combat. It doesn't really matter. Go for the close combat. But either move is going to be able to KO. So very well done. Nice win. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. But yeah, we see the Swampert into Sirfetch'd. Okay, so Sirfetch'd, let's see how this matchup goes. Sirfetch'd should win this because it has Leaf Blade. Out comes Gallade. In comes Ampharos. So switching into the hard counter for Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd did get out of there into Ampharos. So this Gallade can survive a Thunder Punch, but it might be able to... Oh, a Volt Switch coming through. It might be able to Volt Switch down, although it will have to shield this Leaf Blade. Another Volt Switch going through. That's unfortunate, but it will have to shield. So at least picking up a shield. A Confusion going through. But Gallade's just going to allow it to go down and take the shield advantage. So, okay, that's fine. You could honestly probably farm down with Swampert and have energy for the Sirfetch'd, which it looks like he's going to do. Okay, not able to get to that Focus Blast. That is huge. So if Sirfetch'd comes in, you have the Hydro Cannon ready to go, almost two. So even though... Oh, just switching out to catch the Leaf Blade. Beautiful switch. I thought maybe he would shield the Leaf Blade and then go for back-to-back Hydro Cannons, but that was a beautiful switch. You love to see it. The only problem is this Abomasnow is weak to counter. So, nice switch on the opponent's end. So, yeah, well done from the opponent. Going for another Weather Ball. I would have went straight up for the Energy Ball, but maybe afraid that he wouldn't have gotten to it, which is probably true. Yeah, as you can see, he wouldn't have gotten to the Energy Ball. So, at least he got a little bit of energy out. But anyway, in comes this Swampert, charging up enough for max energy, I believe. Going for the Earthquake, rule the Empoleon shield. They will not call in the bait. This Swampert has two shields, so you could shield the Leaf Blade, and one Hydro Cannon is enough to KO, so this Swampert's going to be able to win. But it needs two Hydro Cannons, and it has it. So just go for one Hydro Cannon. This will get the final shield, and then go for the last one, and you're going to be able to win that. So that was a beautiful switch in order to catch the Leaf Blade with Abomasnow. I really liked that play. What I would have done is probably... It was a great play. I probably would have shielded the incoming Leaf Blade from Sirfetch'd and then went for two Hydro Cannons. But I like their play better, so... but anyway, in comes Gallade, out comes Togekiss. Terrible matchup for Gallade. So Gallade is going to go ahead and go for the close combat. That doesn't do anything, so Togekiss will take that matchup. Definitely tough. What do you think? Do you think he could farm down with Abomasnow? Is it worth it? Let's see what happens. Going to come in with the Abomasnow. I think you can, but it's going to... Oh, he's not even going to risk it. Yeah, because I think the Abomasnow would have to shield a Flamethrower or whatever charge attack comes through. So the Togekiss actually shields so they can get off a move. Abomasnow is going to shield now so it could successfully farm down. So Flamethrower would have absolutely destroyed Abomasnow. In comes Empoleon. Switching into this Swampert, out comes Venusaur. I don't know how you're going to get out of this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Frenzy Plant will KO. Okay, so allowing the Swampert to go down. Let's see. Maybe he does get out of it. Maybe go for the Weather Ball and farm down. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely farm down. You're going to have to shield, though. So this Abomasnow has to shield. Maybe he does get out of this one. So I'm going to go ahead and shield that Frenzy Plant. Nice play. Able to farm down the Venusaur. Go in for the bait. This is going to be huge. If the opponent shields this, they probably will shield it. No, they don't shield it. That's unfortunate. So go in for the Energy Ball now. So this Energy Ball will not connect. So yeah, so going to lose that one. But even if you went for the Energy Ball and you got it, I still think the opponent would have won because they could have shielded the next attack. Anyway, Energy Ball is not enough to KO. So I think the opponent would have got that one. But well played anyway. Really great game. Swampert going for this Hydro Cannon. This Hydro Cannon doing a lot of damage and then switching out, trying to maybe catch a Leaf Blade. Out comes Lapras. Very interesting. Energy Ball will be doing a lot because it is super effective. So Energy Ball coming out. And now this Lapras is going for a move. It's probably a Surf. It could be an Ice Beam. Oh, it is Ice Beam. Okay. But that's not enough to KO. So now this Abomasnow is charging up for the Energy Ball and going for the bait. Will the Lapras commit to a shield? They will. Beautiful bait. Going for another one because unfortunately Abomasnow cannot get to an Energy Ball. So this is definitely not going to KO at all. But then switching out into this Gallade, trying to farm down, not before a charge attack comes in, so Gallade will shield it up. Going to be Surf. And okay, out comes Skarmory. So Skarmory is still taking a lot from this close combat, so let's see if they decide to shield it. They probably don't. Nope, they don't. Taking a lot of damage. So now a charge attack comes in. It's going to be that Sky attack, which will KO the Gallade. So Gallade is going to go ahead and go down. What do you bring in? Probably Swampert. I mean, I guess you have to bring in Swampert. Yeah, going to bring in Swampert. Wants to KO with the Hydro Cannon, charging up extra energy before the Sky attack comes in. Beautiful counting. This Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. And, okay. And in comes Gallade, so this Leaf Blade is definitely going to be enough. But Swampert wants to stick around, so it does go ahead and shield. And now in comes Lapras. Okay, if this is going to be... Is this Surf? Or is this Ice Beam? It's going to be Surf. Okay, Swampert could take it. Can Swampert farm down? They're going for the farm down. They're going for the aggressive farm down. They get it. They're able to farm down. And now this Swampert has 2 Hydro Cannons. That should be the game. Beautiful farm down. Beautiful farm down. I knew they were going to go for the farm down. Looks like we're getting some lag. I don't know if the opponent backed out. Maybe the opponent just gave up. Maybe they backed out. I don't know. But either way, great game. Well played as always. I'm really enjoying these battles. But okay, going up against a beautiful, shiny Machamp. So let's see how this plays out. Obviously, that's not a Shadow. But Charge Attack coming in. It's going to be that Crush Chop. So Swampert will allow it to go through. Able to take it, but man, those counters and that Crush Chop definitely add up. But so will these Hydro Cannons. So Hydro Cannon number 1 coming out. Not going to get the shield. This Hydro Cannon would have KO'd, but they actually switch into Gallade. Out comes Snorlax. Okay. I mean, Gallade going to take this Body Slam. Do you bait? It looks like he's going to go for the close combat. We'll see. It looks like... No, he's going for the bait. Okay. It looked like he was tapping near the close combat, so I thought he would go for it. But going for the bait... Oh, I would have won... I think I would have won for the bait too. Unfortunately, the opponent didn't shield it. But another Leaf Blade coming in. Opponent still not shielding that. And they get off a move. So unfortunately, you would have... KO'd if you went for close combat, but I would have baited in that situation as well. I think it was a good bait, but it didn't. It just the opponent called it. So in comes Machamp going for the Crush Chop. Swampert will be able to shield this one up. So now it will be able to get to 2 Hydro Cannons, going for Hydro Cannon number 1. This is going to KO. Will they let the Machamp go? No, they will not. So another Hydro Cannon coming out. Up there goes my phone. So will this Hydro Cannon KO? It will if they let it go through, but they do not let it go through. So now, it looks like that Machamp will farm down totally fine. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Abomasnow is going to shield this. I think the play is to farm down at this point, because this Crush Chop is not going to KO. So I think the Abomasnow can... Oh, that did a lot, though. Able to farm down. So very, very good. Very good. So let's see what happens. Okay, in comes this Swamp... Oh, I see what they did there. They brought in... What they did is they brought in Snorlax to try and switch into Swampert to catch a Weather Ball. And it looked like it maybe almost worked, but it didn't. So didn't fall for it. So nice attempt on the opponent's end. I think the opponent played really well, but able to get that one and go 4-1. So that was a great set. So now we're moving on to set number 2. Okay, going up against Shadow Glade, so Leaf Blade is going to KO, whether it be from a Shadow or a regular one, it doesn't matter. So going for Hydro Cannon number 1. Let's see if the Glade shields. They do shield because that is extra squishy. Switching into Abomasnow, this is scary. I mean, obviously, close combat absolutely obliterates Abomasnow, so gonna go, oh, it's a bait. Going to bait that. Another one coming through. This could be the close combat. Is it going to be another Leaf Blade? No, it's close combat. That absolutely knocks out. It doesn't matter if that Abomasnow is extra large. It doesn't matter how much of an extra large Pokemon it is. So Swampert versus Kingdra now. Okay. So Earthquake coming out. So this Earthquake will be doing a lot of damage. Yep, doing a lot of damage. No shield from the Kingdra as expected. Kingdra will go for... It's definitely going to be an Octazooka because it is enough to KO. Actually, it's not. Was that an undercharge? Maybe it just didn't KO. I don't know. But either way, this Glade will farm down. And let's see what comes in. Going to be their own Shadow Glade. So, has enough for 2. Going to go ahead and go for 1. Will the opponent decide to shield it or will they let it go through? They do let it go through. And final Pokemon is a shiny Executor, but that Executor can just Confusion down. And the opponent still had a shield, and Leaf Blade in close combat resisted, so it wouldn't have done much. Okay, bad matchup. Yeah, you got to get out of that into Abomasnow. In comes Charizard. Oh, is this hard counter city? I don't know. Looks like it is. But the good thing is, I mean, these Weather Balls are nothing to laugh at, right? I mean, one more is almost going to be enough to KO Charizard. So honestly, Charizard might actually have to shield, yeah. So as you can see, even though Charizard is good against Abomasnow because it's a fire type super effective, double super effective, Abomasnow with Weather Ball still putting in work against Charizard because it is neutral. So in comes Swampert. So this is tough because, I mean, these Blast Burn attacks are going to do a lot. Yeah, that does like 30%. So this one actually will KO if it's Blast Burn. It is going to be Blast Burn, so the Swampert does shield that. And then they switch into Glade, trying to farm down. Able to farm down. Nice. Able to preserve that energy with Swampert. I like that. In comes this Alolan Muck. So now close combat is coming out. So this close combat will do a lot of damage. It does not get shielded. Alolan Muck going for a charge attack. This Glade will allow it to go through. Keep in mind it was debuffed. It's enough to KO. Swampert's coming in. Out comes that Tangrowth. That's unfortunate. I mean, if the Swampert had Sludge Wave, it would be better, obviously. But yeah, there's no way Swampert's going to be able to get this. The Tangrowth doesn't have to shield it. It probably should, though, as it did. Yeah. So well played, but not able to get that one. So let's see how the next game goes. Swampert into Glade. Okay. We've seen this matchup. I feel like we've seen this matchup multiple times today, right? So let's see what happens. Okay, getting some lag. That's never fun. So going to go ahead and go for that Hydro Cannon just to put on the pressure. Going to be able to pick up a shield and then switch out into Abomasnow. So Glade will go for the charge attack. Is it going to be close combat or is it going to be the bait? It will be close combat, probably switching. No, they're staying in. Oh, they switch. Okay. So into Swampert. Oh, that might have been a misclick. That actually might have been a misclick on the opponent's end. Because these energy balls absolutely KO. This energy ball will 100% KO, and the opponent is down a shield, so they're not going to shield that. Yeah, that may have been a misclick. It happens to all of us, you know. Nothing you could do. So this Weather Ball will come out, and Glade will shield it. Another Weather Ball will come out. Powder Snow and Weather Ball are so fast, guys. I feel like they're giving Weather Ball to, like, every Pokemon nowadays. Even Roselia or Roserade is getting it. This weekend, which I'm actually excited for. I know people have a different opinion. I'm personally excited for it. But Weather Ball comes out, and that does a lot to Venusaur. Out comes Glade. Yeah, there's no way. Well, if you think about it, I mean, you really had no answer. I mean, that backlight had no answer to Abomasnow, right? So, now that after I saw that they had Venusaur, they really had no switch in. So, I guess staying in with Glade was probably the way to go. But it's tough. It's tough. But that Aqua Tail looked like it was undercharged, and now in comes this Escavalier. So now this Glade will go ahead and go for the close combat. So this close combat is not going to connect. Okay, nice play to shield from the opponent. So this Glade will not shield. It will definitely go down after that debuff. What do you bring in? Well, you can't bring in Abomasnow, so you have to bring in Swampert. So Swampert is coming in. Has enough for 2. Going for 1. I think this barely doesn't KO at this range. Yeah, it puts it in the red. Okay, so you could shield and farm down, I think. So they may attempt to farm down with Swamp It. And Swamp It, oh no, the opponent switches into Gyarados. Out comes Abomasnow. Okay, so if this is Aqua Tail, it probably is Crunch. But if it's Aqua Tail, okay, it is Crunch. Okay, so it does a decent amount, but still, I mean, Abomasnow can take it. Go in for the Weather Ball. Will the opponent decide to shield, or will they allow it to go through? They do allow it to go through. One more Weather Ball will be enough to KO this Gyarados. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going... Yeah, I gotta use Abomasnow myself, guys. I have a rank 30, as I said. Gets up to, like, level 48. It's a good Pokemon. I really want to try it out. So, Hydro Cannon, at this range, is enough to KO. So, gonna go ahead and shield. And this Abomasnow is going straight Energy Ball, which will be enough to KO that Swampert for sure. But the Swampert will definitely shield. And then they switch into their own Swampert and going immediately for the Hydro Cannon. Nice play. So that does a lot of damage, and they have another one. So I believe this is enough to KO. If not, it gets it literally like 1 HP. Actually, I guess it did get it to 1 HP, but a Mudshot KO'd it. And then in comes this Escavalier, and Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO it. Yeah, I really like how this trainer is played. I mean, really well played with energy management and everything. You love to see it. It's really, really well done. So Swamp It into Empoleon. Okay. So, obviously, the Earthquake will KO. So, Charge Attack coming in. Will the Swampert shield it? I think I would go straight Earthquake because a lot of Swamperts... He does go straight Earthquake, but a lot of Swamperts are running Sludge Wave. The Empoleon still shields. But I was going to say a lot of Swamperts are running Sludge Wave. So... In the Ultra Premier Cup, so Empoleon might not shield it because of that, but obviously the Empoleon did shield that. So now it's Tangrowth into Gallade. So this Tangrowth will go ahead and go for a charge attack, but it will be shielded. Gonna be that Power Whip, nice shield. And this Gallade will charge up enough for 2 Leaf Blades and go for number 1. So this Leaf Blade, is it enough? Yeah, I mean, it was low enough. Okay, so out comes this Empoleon. Empoleon going for the charge attack. Gallade will shield it up. Nice shield, wants to live to see another day, and going for the Leaf Blade, so going for the bait. It's a bait move, but at the end of the day, it's still neutral. It still does a lot of damage, but no shield. I thought the Empoleon was going to shield. Going for another Leaf Blade. If the Empoleon wants to continue fighting, it has to shield, but this game is over anyway, so they allow it to go down. Oh, in comes Executor. So maybe the game's not quite over. I think it is. So this XL Abomasnow will go for the Weather Ball. That will pick up the final shield. And then they'll switch, trying to catch a move. Not able to catch it. Can the Abomasnow get to a move? It cannot quite yet. If this is a Psychic, I don't know if it KOs. It does not. Okay, Weather Ball coming through. Is this enough to KO? I called the game earlier. Little ahead of time, but it's still enough to KO and take that game. Okay, so able to win that game. Very well done. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.